Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We are continuing the main quest, Many Rights. We are underwater in the so-called Sangre's abyss. We are looking for a tablet. So we can rekindle the menhir in Connacht. So we talk to this guy, Stigander. And I believe our objective is that bridge, so we can enter the castle. Oh. So much HP. What was this? Skeleton archmage? Give me something good. Oh, just a spell. Skeleton knight. I already have that spell. Alright, this is Sagamore Castle. We'll probably meet King and Queen Sagamore. This is the custodian, I think.
A new guest in our court.
He looks so weird.
Stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagramore's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen?
Yes.
Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Who are you?
Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying.
What? You mentioned constant dying. What do you mean by that?
Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stigander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle.
Yes, I did. What did you do to deserve punishment?
Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. No, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagramore appeared. He wasn't alone, and
Oh
his
my
companion
god.
wasn't the queen. It was one of the harpist sisters. But shush. The king didn't notice me, but the queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions.
What was Sir Stigander guilty of?
Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very
Big
unfortunate
mistake.
pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stigander is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself,
Yep.
requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate.
Will the king and queen grant me an audience?
Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future.
What?
And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
Really?
Oh, that would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order? She's the youngest of the sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip. I'm already trying to make up for that. Just know that Miss Clare isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings. I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Clare is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean. She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into this world. She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are suited
They're
to inherit our
monsters,
kingdom.
probably.
You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family.
Where can I find the queen sisters?
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
What? Are you crazy?
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died
Oh.
thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramore's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, "Guard at the cost of one's own life," well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally.
Yeah.
If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
That's so weird. Once a calm sea court servant, the custodian, was executed for stealing the keys to King Sagramore's chamber, a crime born not of malice but of naive curiosity. He returned from death bearing keys no one had ever seen before, keys to sealed halls, lost wings, and hidden passages even the king himself never walked. Now a worn and skeletal figure, he roams the forgotten corridors of the sunken court, calm in his duties and oddly cheerful despite his condition. He's holding his head in his hand. Tortured countless times by the queen in search of secrets he never gave up, the custodian endured it all, knowing that death holds no permanence for him. Whatever binds him to this role remains unknown, but he continues, ever polite, ever rattling with keys. Okay, sorry, but you have to die. There you go. Oh! Sorry about that. I think I just leveled up, right? Throne of the Dead. In the Abyss I found the court of King Sagramore, where I was welcomed by the royal custodian. If I seek an audience with the king and queen, I must first speak with the queen's sisters. The first of the queen's sisters is the midwife. I should seek her out and help her. The second sister is Claire. I should speak to her and help her also. Alright. Oh, I can't level up here, apparently. Interesting. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Oh, we have enemies. I have enemies, but I can't see them. Oh, there's one right there. Alright. And there's another one right here. Aristocrat. Oh, there are more enemies. So, well, I don't have a map. That's bad. Because I don't know where to go exactly. This is probably where the queen and the king are. Well, these guys give a lot of experience. There you go. Okay, there's an enemy out there. I'm kind of lost. Okay, there's an enemy right here. Oh, this is the midwife's chamber. Alright. Lucky me. What the hell is this? Oh my god.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind.
You lost the queen's children?
My little flowers. They're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets.
If the children were never born, then how could you have lost them?
They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy. But you cannot force something that was never meant to be.
Oh.
Yet I tried, and tried, and tried. Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the Queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart.
I hoped you'd help me get an audience with the Queen.
The Queen? She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do.
I can help you find the children.
Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace.
Do you have any idea where I should start searching for the missing children?
Let me think. Renaud, the crown prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot, sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Oh my god. So Renaud, Hugo and Noah. Skeleton Knight, alright. I got the same spell 3 times. Alright, there's no one here, obviously. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, that's why she couldn't find them. Oh,
He's
servant.
gone. Young Prince Renard. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not.
What exactly happens to those who disobey the queen?
She has ways. Cruel ways. The lash is the kindest punishment among all of them. My favorite.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well. And then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world.
What awaits me below?
Surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck. Remember, everything you do is being judged.
Alright. I'm gonna save the game. Don't know what's waiting for me here. Oh god. Oh! Nice. We got her. Ooh. A wit. Every now and then someone claims to have barely escaped with their life after encountering a wood slime that turned into a wit. Such tales, however, are rarely believed, and the self-proclaimed survivors are dismissed as braggarts or drunks. Everyone knows that wits are wits and weird slimes are weird slimes. Wits are fast and aggressive when approached, and their attacks are difficult to avoid, yet they turn defensive when their attacker gains distance. The two creatures couldn't be more different. Surely those who claim otherwise must be either mad or lying. Empty. Oh, this is Renault.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel?
Why did that thing attack me?
Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. The firstborn of the king and queen, a proper little princeling, almost grown, though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in, which is why I'm full of whims, why I think only of trivialities, why I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again.
Your mother never handled disobedience well? What do you mean?
Of all my mother's obsessions, control is her greatest. Everything must bend to her will. That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor father, letting her trample him like that. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down and dulls his mind. The charms of power.
Why don't you want to go back above?
Above? What above? There's nothing there either. Here, emptiness turns into more emptiness. Nothing begins, nothing ends. The same, over and over again. I'll tell you something. This place, all this darkness and silence, is no different from what awaits us in the gardens, the halls, or the chambers.
Tell me more about your father.
They say I take after him. Look closely, and you'll see all you need to know. How pitiful I must be then.
Time to go back to the midwife.
Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand. I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
Alright, we found one.
You found the young master.
Yep.
Joy, such great joy. I owe you a debt or two. We simple folk, we must stick together.
Yep.
Here, take this. I hope it serves you well.
Eternal Guardian Seal. Ooh. Okay, these are the keys to the chambers. Eternal Guardian Seal +2 increases my health by max health by 6%. That's cool. Okay, I'm almost level 41. Okay, so now we are going back, right? Alright. Alright. Now we must find the other guy. The other two guys. Hugo, the youngest, could be peacefully sleeping somewhere. Oh my god. What the hell are you, dude? Okay, this is the youngest sister. We're going to visit her after we finish this side quest. Oh. Oh, I've been here. I've been here. Oh, I hear a lullaby. It should be somewhere around here, I think. Oh, look. Going to save again. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Why am I always missing? What the hell? Oh, I think she's taking my mana. Yeah, she's taking my mana. God, that was pretty hard. What do we have here? Ring of Despair. Decreases incoming damage by 20%, decreases incoming healing by 75%. Oh, okay. Oh, that was it? Alright. We found Hugo. That's excellent. Now we need to find Noah, I think. Might be similar with the servants, they're constantly bathing him. That's weird. Alright, so... Okay, we got enemies here. Maybe... Oh! There are enemies below. I haven't been here. No, I don't think so. Alright. One enemy down. Alright. There should be another one here. Thank you. Oh. Alright. Oh, these are where the servant sleeps, so... Maybe we'll find him somewhere around here. These are easy to open. Oh! Here he
Why
is.
did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that.
Who are you?
She used to call me Little Fish sometimes.
He looks like
when
Gollum.
she was in a good mood. But when she wasn't, she'd call me bastard, misfortune,
Wow.
or mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and
Oh my
held me
god.
there until I learned. After that, the water was
Oh my
always
god.
cold. Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her. Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mama always said he was busy, but he just sits there. Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Wow, okay. I found the 3 missing children. I should return to the midwife. Alright. Oh, we got another origin potion. That's amazing. Titanium, frost arrow, and fire arrows. Alright. Now let me see if I remember where she was exactly. Yeah, I think she was up here. Yeah. Look. One. Where are the other two? Two. And the other one? Well, whatever.
They are here.
Yeah.
All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger?
Yep. First tell me what happened here.
Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world, yet they are forced into it and out of it, again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law. My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
No, not Bors. Bors in the letters. The letters to Bors, to beloved. These, all of them, are right.
How long? Great. Can you tell me more about them?
Letters to beloved Bors, I write.
I'm looking for a druidic tablet. Do you know anything about that?
I write only letters to Bors, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once sister.
Once sister, so she's not your sister anymore.
There is no love in her. There is much in me. For Bors. For beloved.
Oh.
I
So,
write.
if you want to learn more about Claire, I need to read her writings. Okay. And where are her writings? Oh. Ooh.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart. Working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun, he paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared, and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach. For she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rites. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
Wow. Alright. Got this. Okay. The The next one would be here.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap.
Wow.
One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire.
Alright, the last one. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right here.
In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity. Determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her.
Okay, so the stories were told in reverse, so I should have first come here, then to the ruined castle, and then to the village. But I got a case of it. Sagamore Castle.
I was writing something. Something important. Do you know what it was?
Yep. You're writing love letters to Boris, don't you remember?
Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him.
You seem madly in love with him.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagamore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry.
You mentioned a sister earlier. Who is she?
My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest.
Tell me about the middle
She
sister.
wanted Sagamore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love.
Mm-hmm. And does she have a druidic tablet?
She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
Yep. How can I reach her chamber?
It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything.
Why doesn't she have love?
She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is.
Better yet, tell me where I just went.
Here. You've read these notes. On the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes.
So, you haven't seen anything strange happening to me?
Strange. No, I'm sorry. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
All right. Okay, I don't understand what's with this thing here. Okay, I have both of the Queen's sisters. I should speak with custodian. Alright, let's speak with the custodian. Oh, she's right here waiting for me. Nice.
Hello again, my lord. Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen?
Yep. What will it be like?
Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't granted an audience to anyone in years. All these poor, lost souls will never get their turn. Only Stygander and I are aware of the passage of time. The rest are stuck, frozen in the moment. But we're not allowed in the throne room, so we have no idea what's going on with the king and queen. If I were you, I'd be sure to mind your manners and follow every order, for your own safety.
Tell me more about the Queen and her sisters.
Ah, I see you're trying to coax a little gossip out of me. I appreciate the effort. You're the only one around here who can hold a normal conversation. Not many people know that the three sisters are Bandrui, female druids. Interesting, isn't it? Not all druids allow women to engage in their noble profession. They didn't care, though. They did their work, and they did it well. One day, they delivered a prophecy to Sagamore, telling him he was destined to be the next King Arthur. Our king took their words to heart, and made one of them his queen. The other sisters helped the queen maintain the kingdom in its current state. It's not for me to say whether it's right or not. I know my place and the role I've been given.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I'd like to enter.
As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
Okay. I have the chapel keys. My way into the throne room. Alright. The thing is, I don't know where... I mean, I know. I think I've been there. Yeah. Should be here somewhere, right? Yeah, use key to the chapel. Okay, this is probably a fight. Oh. Alright. Oh,
Bearer of change, you have been noticed.
what the
I
hell?
was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful. The mycelium. Do you agree?
The mycelium.
Splendid.
Oh. Oh, it's that guy. Stigander. Yeah.
Your arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. Welcome.
What or who are you?
A true natural order. Balance. Death and life. We have lived together since the dawn of time. Regardless of the decision you make, I will still be, in one form or another.
What do you want?
Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, I have no doubt this change will only deepen. But I want you to understand what you will bring about. The curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its disappearance, all the inhabitants of this place will die, against their will. There is, however, an alternative.
Tell me more about that alternative.
You will go to my home, the place that is my core, and you will take a part of me. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the unfulfilled King Sagramor.
What will happen then?
I will take control of this place through the bodies of the royal couple. This is the only way it
Oh
can be
god,
done.
no.
The king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin, the present, and the potential future of this place. They must have a part in this. My growth will be slow, but eventually I will encompass everyone. The new kingdom will be a common good.
And what if I choose not to do it?
I cannot force this decision upon you. I am not able to threaten you, nor do I wish to. But after you complete your task, this place will die with all its inhabitants. That is all. No more, no less. So then, what is your choice? There will be no other opportunity for this conversation. I don't want to strain Sir Stigander's body for too long.
What role does Sir Stigander play in all of this?
Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace and was able to partially come to terms with his fate by attuning himself to me. As for me, I gained this vessel through which we can converse. We helped each other greatly.
I won't do it.
Of course. I won't trouble you any further.
Okay, so that means that everyone will die, right? But the curse will be lifted. Right? I believe so. Oh my god, so much blood. There's a health potion here. I don't want to rest. Second was Stream Journal, Part 1. The boundaries stand at the crossroads, their eyes hollow, their hands red. One weaves, one cuts, one watches. They whisper my name like a blade drawn from its sheath. King, they call me. Slayer, they call me. They spit into the fire and it hisses. A shadow grows behind me. I turn, but the night swallows my sight. A banquet set before me, wine black as blood, meat raw upon golden plates. The boundary kneel, not in reverence but in mirth. Eat, king, they coo. Their laughter crawls like insects in my ears. I drink and the taste is bitter ash. The crows scream above, their wings blotting out the sun. The youngest smirks. A feast for kings. The second tilts her head, but not for you. The eldest bares her teeth, not yet. I walk barefoot through a river of swords. The boundary stands upon the bank, their lips stained with prophecy. Step lightly, king, the eldest warns, but the water rises. My reflection does not follow. It lingers, watching, waiting. 1,000 hands reach from the depths, grasping, clawing. No man may claim the throne uncut, they whisper. I wake, fingers slick with blood. Part 2 of the journal. Two crowns lie before me, one of iron, heavy with wood, the other of bone, light as breath. The boundaries circle, their voices weaving fate into the air. Which will you wear, king? My hand moves to the iron, but the bone shifts, creeping toward my brow. Choose quickly, for the wind carries whispers of usurpers. The moment lingers, stretching, breaking. I sit upon my throne, but it is made of roots, binding, twisting, growing through my ribs. The boundary hum, hands raised in mock benediction. A king must be the land, and the land must take its due. My voice is hollow when I call for my sword. A crown of briars tightens, and the throne whispers, not yet, not yet. The boundary offer me a gift wrapped in shadows. A blade, a crown, a shroud. Their eyes gleam, knowing. I take it, and the world shudders. The ground opens, and I fall into mist, into darkness, into prophecy made flesh. Their voices rise, laughing, lamenting. A gift once taken cannot be returned, king. I wake, the weight of it still in my hands. Oof. I'll take the gold plate. Alright. There's actually nothing really good here besides the journals, which was interesting. I see no chests. Alright. should go now. I think it's this way, right? I'm going to save because I don't know what's next. Oh, it's a boss fight. The hollow core. Charge by spending 200% of max mana. Restore mana dealing it does damage to a single enemy. Ooh, interesting. There are more goodies here. Oh, not really. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm fighting the queen. She's undead. Of course. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. So I need to move all the time, apparently. Oh. What? Don't stand there.
How could you
Oh
lose
my
your
God.
queen so cruelly? Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity.
Are you
Wouldn't
crazy?
that have been beautiful?
No. I want you to disappear. The queen is dead. It's time to speak with King Sagamore. Oh, spectral sword, royal gone. Ooh. Increase spell power. Oh, these are better than what I have. Yeah, I'm going to wear this. Spell power and critical chance. Oh yeah. Okay, spell power and critical chance. Spell power and critical chance. Increases physical damage by 1% per missing mana point. Alright. How do I look? Oh my god. Alright. Oh wow. Look at him.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it, the relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools, the way to dusty death.
What happens now?
Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court.
Oh,
You
the
may
tablet.
leave now. Your audience is over.
Wow. What's this? Increase this mana regeneration by 5. Oh wow. Increase spell power by 10. That's much better than what I have. Increases spell power, no. Mana, casting speed, no. Summon. Oh, this, I'm not a summoner. And this is the tablet, yeah. Alright. Yes, we did it. What happens now? Oh. Oh. I hope there's nothing else that I'm missing. Something good, I mean. It's time to leave. I think. It's this way. Oh. Okay, where am I supposed to go? So it's this way. Into the banquet hall. And then this is Scraps. And then up. Oh, it's not up, it's down. Alright. This is the exit, I believe. Oh, this is the exit. But what's with this room? Weird. Anyway. What the hell? I am back to the beginning. Jesus. Alright. is sending me that way? That's kind of weird. So I can't go up. Okay, this guy is dead. That's weird. Yeah, I think we should go this way. Oh, this guy is dead as well. Okay, this is the exit. Yep. What? Oh, there's the portal. Goodbye, Sagamore. Oh. What's this? Okay, that's weird. Oh! Just need to get closer. Alright, we are back. I am back, but I don't really know where exactly am I. Alright. We did it. We actually did it. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Next time we're doing the second part of this main quest, because we need another tablet, so we have to go speak with Nante. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.